So, although the government has proposed legislation to overturn all the convictions of those people who were caught up in the Horizon scandal and were prosecuted privately by the post office or even publicly by Keir Starmer, the post office apparently has defended their actions and said that there's 300 odd people whose conviction should be upheld. On the information currently available, they say, Post Office Limited could not properly concede an appeal unless further information becomes available with reference to 333 cases. And that some of those cases definitely do not depend wholly on evidence from Horizon. There was additional evidence. I think the point is these people have got it wrong. The Post Office Limited have got it completely wrong. I don't think they fully realise the enormity of their own failing. In British law, it's up to the legal system to prove that somebody is guilty. There isn't an assumption of guilt before you go into a court. And if the attempt to prove somebody guilty involves scurrilous behaviour and dodgy equipment, then the entire attempt can be dismissed. It's unsound, and that is the issue. So, of the initial appeals which went ahead, some of these appeals were upheld. The original decision was upheld, and these people remained guilty. I trust that the implication of what the government is now saying, that the Post Office has not understood the gravity of the problem, and that the government is now prepared to put through the exonerations, even at the risk that some people who were genuinely guilty might therefore be declared innocent. I hope that is now the case, and those judgments that were upheld will now be overturned fully, and that people will have their reputations back. In the meantime, I think first of all, people should have the money back that was taken from them. Secondly, they should have compensation. Thirdly, their name should be restored. And fourthly, the sort of scurrilous behaviour of the Post Office, which continues, needs to be challenged, and individuals, not just the Post Office as an institution, will need to be taken to task for their brutality and their dependence on systems which clearly are not just. And just doing my job is not enough. That cannot be a defence. It never has been accepted. Well, it hasn't been accepted as a defence, certainly since the last war, and I don't think it should be accepted as a defence now, whatever Daly said yesterday.